Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of What to Eat. Today we're at the IKEA in the Philippines, in Mall of Asia. Just found out that they have a lot of selections of different food besides just Swedish meatballs. So we're gonna try out as much food as we can. I'll show it to you guys and we'll see how it tastes. So stay tuned. So for our first dish, we'll be trying out the local breakfast. So it consists of a big cup of white rice, some scrambled eggs, some broccoli, some meatloaf with some type of gravy sauce. So let's take a look at the meatloaf. Yeah, take a quick look at that. That meatloaf looks really soft though. No firmness, just a big chunk of meat. I'm guessing it's pork with some onions, carrots, and seasonings. Looks like a TV type dinner meal, but hopefully it tastes better than that. It has a decent taste to it. It does taste like a meatloaf. I wish it was more harder, because this one is like kind of mushy. But it is tasty. The scrambled eggs are like the instant eggs. So, got a thumbs up for me on that one. They get way too much rice. I don't think the meat and eggs are enough for the rice. Alright, that's a pretty decent breakfast. Next, I'm gonna try the beef lasagna. This one looks way bigger, but my son started eating it. I'm just gonna take a quick bite. The lasagna is pretty hefty when we got it. It's a big square piece. Comes with broccoli once again. You can see the melted cheese. It looks like the melted Eden Filipino cheese. It's not too saucy, just the right amount, and there's a lot of ground meat as well. That one is a good lasagna as well. It's the common Filipino style, which is sweet, savory, a little bit salty. So that one is a must try when you come over here. About 3 or 4 layers of lasagna. Oh man, it's a lot of meat as well. Oh. Next on our agenda we have the beef bolognese pasta. It's a spaghetti noodles. You can see there's like a lot of carrots and tomatoes, basil, onions, and every dish looks like it comes with broccoli. Sprinkled with some Parmesan cheese on top. I'm gonna give it a quick mix. Seems like you can eat spaghetti any time of day over here in the Philippines. Oh, that's pretty good. The only thing missing on this dish is the hot dogs. There's no hot dogs on this dish. But it's very sweet. Decent amount of meat on this spaghetti. Definitely a spaghetti that I would eat again. I wish the IKEA in the States had more options besides meatballs. So next on our list is waffle breakfast. Comes with a waffle, scrambled eggs, plant-based meatballs. We're gonna do a comparison of the 2 different meatballs. This one is the regular Swedish meatball and the plant-based one. The plant-based one is a little bit darker and the Swedish meatball is lighter with a gravy type sauce. So I'm gonna try this one out first. It definitely tastes like the Swedish meatball that we have in the States. It's pretty juicy, fatty, and the gravy sauce goes well with this one. I've never had the plant-based one, but let's see how it tastes. It definitely has the texture of a real meatball. Like, if I didn't know it's plant-based version, I would have thought it was real meat. So that's pretty amazing. But I do like the Swedish meatball better. It has a more meaty flavor. And for the next item, we'll be trying out the meat lumpia. It's amazing that they have lumpia here at IKEA. It's a pretty big size. Comes in 4 pieces for 30 pesos. Let me take a bite of that. Pretty sad that it doesn't come with any dipping sauce. Would have been better if it had sweet and sour. I would say this is average. A little bit salty. Yeah, I probably wouldn't get this again. It's way too soft. Soft on the inside, but at least it's crispy on the outside. Let's try out the waffle. Not sure if this is a frozen waffle, but it sure does look like it. It's a pretty thick cut. They already put syrup on top. Maybe you can ask them more for extra syrup. Average waffle at best. It's not freshly made. It's frozen. To end our meal, we're gonna try out the carrot cake. Pretty big size carrot cake, as you can see, 2 layers. I'm a big carrot cake guy, so hopefully this fits the bill. That's right on the money. Not the greatest carrot cake ever, but it's a decent carrot cake. The icing is not too sweet. Cake's a little soft, but you can really taste all of the nutmeg, cinnamon flavor. Oh man, really hits my sweet tooth. Before we end this video, I just wanted to give my final rating of the restaurant at IKEA. I was pretty amazed at the selections that they have here. They have a lot of selections of breakfast items, lunch items, dinner items, as well as desserts and drinks and fruits. The 2 items that I really liked was the lasagna as well as the spaghetti. Those were the 2 items that I was very surprised to see here at IKEA. The Swedish meatballs taste the same as the ones in the United States. If you're ever in the Philippines, come try out their place over here. There's a lot of food here. Overall, I would probably rate this restaurant 7.9. Some of the items were just okay, but the diversity of items will definitely please your sweet tooth or your hunger. Thanks again for watching another episode of What to Eat. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, hit the notification button, and comment down below. Till next time, bye.